want to go because I'm not digress.
But there has been
I don't want to digress.
there has been like a trend where some people from the park that is have criticised some of the scholars, and now it's led to this situation where one of the the greatest scholar from the of Tawheed and Sunnah has been mocked.
Mocked. Barakallah fik.
And it's
I mean,
dangerous.
you understand English, yeah? So clearly it was mocked. Don't try to utilize argument. People don't understand my language or because you're so eloquent. No, people understood. Clearly you were mocking him, belittling Imam Abdul Wahhab. And instead of coming out making a tawbah, what he did, not because his name is Muhammad Abdul Wahhab, because his works, which is based upon Quran and Sunnah. When Abu Zur al-Razi, may Allah please with him, one of the great scholars of the Salaf, he said anyone that speaks ill of a Sahaba is zindiqa. Why? He said because their objective goal is not Sahaba, is what they carried from the Islamic teaching. You see? So that's the way. Why are you going to belittle Imam Abdul Wahhab? Criticizing him? I mean, Imam Albani criticized him. Imam Albani was criticized by Imam bin Baz. There's no problem with that. And we look at the proof. Who has the proof? Because not every time a scholar criticizes another scholar, therefore both of them are misguided. No. That's happened amongst the ulama of the Salaf and so on. Barakallah fiikum. So this way we have observed that. What we have seen that people belittling the works of the scholars of Sunnah and praising and glorifying the works of the scholars of innovation and misguidance. I've seen that.
What about those people who say that discussions like this shouldn't be held in a public area or a public environment? They should be done in a private environment where these two opinions could be discussed in a private matter and then move forward from there. But if someone makes a statement openly and mocks the great scholars, shouldn't the same thing be done to them? If you understand what I'm saying?
I understand, akhi.
Because if it's done openly, then this should be expressed openly that this is the wrong.
Yeah, no doubt. Correcting someone openly. And Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, when Mu'adh ibn Jabal, may Allah please with him, led people in a prayer, his people, and he prolonged their salat. And Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, when one of the people came complained to him, he said to Mu'adh, "Afattan anta ya Mu'adh?" You point people on trial. Then he advised him. Likewise, the Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, when Khalid bin Walid, out of ijtihad, killed someone, Prophet said openly, "I'm free from Khalid bin Walid's action." But I never removed him, he kept him. Because that was a mistake, an intentional mistake. The point here is, the Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam corrected him openly. So this is a private thing. If it's personal, yes. If it's personal, leave it private. Like mocking someone how he speaks, what is his height, or accusing someone taking money. This brother, if he was in Saudi or in Muslim country that implement Sharia, I would be lashed openly for many lies and slander, him and his colleague. So the shay is that if someone make mistakes openly, we rectify openly. Because this mentality of let's unite. Brother, if you want unity that please the people, don't come to me. I want unity that please Allah. If you are here to please people and your viewers, then go look for someone else. You're coming to the wrong guy. I'm not here to please people. I'm here to please Allah. Yes, be good to people, be respectful, have wisdom, no doubt about that. We should not mix between the two. However, there's difference between having wisdom and between watering down the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So correcting people's mistakes openly is from the deen. If someone who made mistake openly is someone from Ahl Sunnah, you do it respectfully. Even if someone mubtadi', people of innovation, misguidance, for the sake of his viewers who follow him, do it nicely for the people to hear and understand. Why I don't understand why Muslims come in here criticizing the Christians for their beliefs. Why? Because the Christians, they never had this concept of enjoying good and forbidding evil openly. They kept it private, then layman, they don't know what is right, what is wrong. That's why Imam Ahmad rahimahullah ta'ala, when he was asked about someone making mistakes, he said, Imam Ahmad said to him, if you keep quiet and I keep quiet, how the layman Muslims will know about the truth? You see? So this is I believe what people want. They want Islam according to their desires, or they care too much about what the non-Muslims they're gonna say about us. Non-Muslims are no criteria. Some non-Muslims are known to be enemies of Islam, like Hyena and Bob the Liar and other guys. Regardless what you do, they will never be pleased with you. You understand? So we are ways upon us to clarify the truth in order for the Muslims laymen not follow into that misguidance because they think the guy who made that mistake, someone you look up to. So alhamdulillah, akhi, but advise him privately as long as you're not lying, slandering, mocking, making it personal. Like this person, I corrected him. Where he made it personal. Understand? And he tried to come out and said, let's reconcile. Yes, I want to reconcile based upon Quran and Sunnah. And reconciliation based upon Quran and Sunnah, they have to make tawbah openly from the lies and the slander you made against Ahl Sunnati wal Hadith. Well, other, not against me. Against me, I forgive you. You know, it's personal. It's not about me, forgive you. Alhamdulillah. There's two scholars have refuted him and called him innovator. Sheikh al-Hudayfi and Sheikh Salim bin Mahriz. He's 70 years old, one of the great students of knowledge, Sheikh Imam Muqbil Hadi Wadi. So it's not about me and him, alhamdulillah. But you start looking for the mistakes of the people or slip of the tongue, or you, may Allah protects us, man. Alhamdulillah, people can see who always use Quran and Sunnah and the Hadith and the author of the Salaf, and who always says, my belief, my opinion, my point of view. It's deen, akhi. That's why Ibn Khattab said the people of innovation, misguidance, they became very tired with the Hadith. That's why they start using opinions too much. You know? Alhamdulillah, al-Hadith, Quran, Sunnah, do with the Salaf. Barakallahu feekum.
Another question which is slightly different to this series situation. Your name was mentioned in the podcast where I was listening to Brother Tam from Dubai. He mentioned your name.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware of that.
No, he mentioned my name.
Tam,
my Tam, I know about Tam,
He mentioned your name in a podcast that he's doing on the Deen show.
Yeah.
And he mentioned your name specifically that, he speaks to you regularly regarding the situation with our brother Andrew Tate.
Yes.
That what advice can you give to the brothers and sisters, even to this day, who are speaking bad about Andrew Tate and how he embraced or reverted back to Islam? What advice would you give to the brothers and sisters to refrain from speaking bad about what they might see about Andrew Tate right now?
Okay, to be honest, there's two types of people that are always speaking about our brother Andrew Tate. May Allah give him tawfiq, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us and keep him firm. Some brothers are going to extreme about him, praising him too much. They're going to extreme beyond the limits, and we as Muslims have to be in the middle. And some people criticizing him, okay? Some people, I don't know, their channel is about Islam without Andrew Tate. Every day, Andrew Tate went this way. Andrew Tate, he come back from that way. Andrew Tate, he went this way. That's not Islam. He's our brother. We love good for him, like we love good for every Muslim male and female. But some people are going to extreme by always Andrew Tate did this, Andrew Tate said this, Andrew said this. Let the brother focus on himself. Let the brother, he wants to learn, mashallah, he's learning, alhamdulillah, step by step. Some people, they want him to change overnight. When I started practicing, it took me a long time. Even though I was raised as a Muslim. Let alone someone who's raised all his life upon ignorance and so on, pre-Islamic days, and you want it overnight. Yeah, some people can do it. Overnight they change. But some people take them time. And those who are criticizing him and try to say he never became Muslim, how do you know that is in the heart? And I will remind my brothers and sisters who say, no, he's just showing off. Then what about the hadith of Usama ibn Zayd ibn Haritha when he was in the war? I mean, no one put a sword in the neck of Andrew Tate except Islam. That was in a war. And Usama ibn Zayd, he was about to kill the person. The person, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Usama proceeded to kill him because he thought, radiallahu anhu, he was scared. Now the point here, the shahid min al-maqal, the points of evidence in this proof that Nabi alayhi salatu said to Usama, did you kill him after he said la ilaha illallah? He said, oh Messenger of Allah. The reason he said because he was scared.